this video, I'm going to show you how to get past a persistent glitch that happens whenever you're trying to pull up old data and restoring data back into the hearing aid from a previous fitting session. So when you open up your Mannin fitting software, you're going to come to this screen right here, which is a blank client information screen. To access your information, your saved information, you're going to click this open file here. And this is your open client icon. I'm going to click on this, and this is going to bring up this alphabetized list of client data in our database. And I'm going to use a client by the name of Sam Carter. So I'm going to click this plus sign next to C for his last name, Carter. I'm going to click on Sam's name, and then he's got his previous fitting data. I'm going to click on one. I'm going to click open. And this is where we find this glitch that's persistent. That's always going to pop up whenever I try to load in that old information. As you can see, it says RTI fitting, error opening, database file device NZ left. So to get past this, you're just going to click this OK button, which is going to close down this error dialog box. And you notice that the icon, my mouse icon, turned to a loading icon. Mine happens to be an hourglass, but yours may be a little bit different. I've seen some computers have a rotating icon. So to move past this, you're going to take your loading icon and you're going to close down this open client record alphabetized list. And I'm going to click the X in the upper right hand corner with my loading icon. That's going to close that down. And then you can see that it went ahead and opened up the information that we're looking for. So you can see that Sam has his left and right audiograms there, and his name is now present. So the next step is you're going to go to the selection tab. You're going to detect your hearing aids, and then you're going to go into the fitting tab to work with your hearing aids. Now, when you want to bring in old data back into the hearing aids, effectively like restoring your information, this is how you're going to do it. So while you're in the fitting screen, you're going to click on the open client button here, and you're going to click on the file. We're using Sam Carter. I'm going to click on an old fitting data. This is basically that backed up data I want to pull into that hearing aid. So I'm going to click open. You get the error message. I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to close down this box by clicking that upper right hand X with my loading icon. And you can see that the data has changed, and this is the data that we just pulled in from the database. Now at this point I could go ahead and load this information back into the hearing aid, effectively restoring it back to that previous data point. Now there's one point that I want to make, is that this is a two-step process. So when you're wanting to load data back into the left and right ears, you have to do this twice. You can see when I clicked on opening that data point and got back into this screen here, it actually defaulted to the left hearing aid. If I hit load and lock for this left side, it actually wipes out the data for the right ear. And so to get data into the right ear, you would go in, open up your file, click open, go through the glitch, and then you would immediately go to the right side and load that. And this information that's displayed for the right side is the data that you pulled in from the database. You would load this and lock this, and that actually wipes out the data for the left side. And I think the reasoning why they've done this is that some people may have data points on this date that they want to pull in for this hearing aid, and then they may have a data point from a different date that they want to pull in from the other hearing aid. And so you actually have to go through it twice if you're wanting to restore the hearing aid, both hearing aids back to a data point. Okay, that's it. Well, if you have any more questions, feel free to give us a call at 1-800-416-2434, or you can email us at techsupport@hearsource.com. Thank you and have a good day.